Hello everyone and welcome to the first video from World Games. My name is Francesc Gil, I'm 32 years old and I'm a backend developer from Barcelona. I'm presenting my first game named Isoterra, which is built using Evitan Engine, which is an engine for the Golang programming language. Isoterra is an isometric open-world sandbox survival game in which it has some RPG elements and it's inspired from other games like Minecraft, Terraria, Albion Online, and OSRS, which stands for Old School RuneScape. This will be the first video of a weekly devlog that I plan to do on the developing process that I follow for Isoterra. I'm new to YouTube and recording myself, so bear in mind if I had to do some mistakes or some obvious mistakes. So sorry for that. Isoterra is still in its infancy. What you are seeing is what I did in less than 2 months. So I'm still developing the core game loops, but yeah, and basically what we have right now is a procedurally generated world is what you are seeing, which consists also with 4 biomes. What you can see here is the ocean biome, here is the desert biome, and here we have the plains biome. The other one is the mountain, which we are going to find out. So here are some of the mountains biome with some snow. Let's go back to the ocean. So some of the current features that we also have, apart from the world generation, is that we are able to mine. So you can click on the blocks and you can remove the blocks. This will be later implemented more on so the actual mining. And then when you can go in and you have specific keys in which you can remove the wall around you. Why is that? Because being an isometric game is really hard for you to, if you are like this, to try to mine everything. So removing this allows you to mine perfectly, doing whatever you want. And you can go up levels, down levels, and so on. So yeah, we have that. You can go out. Then you also can build if you want to. You can place blocks and build as much as you want. Again, this will be improved in the future by allowing this building process to be close to the user, not far away as I'm doing now. But yeah, you can build, and one cool thing is that you can rotate the camera. So you can see the build from any of the places, which in isometric games this is really useful because you're not locked to a specific view. Also, we have the combat system, which is what you can see here. You can switch between melee combat system that I am now to magic combat and to range combat. When you are in magic, for example, you can fire the projectiles, and they can collision with also the elements that you have built and with other ones. I also have mobs, but they are still on the at the beginning, and they only have the pathfinding to go to you, and you can attack them if you want to. So if you summon any mob, you can attack the mob when you hit it. Yes. So for the future, the things that I plan to do, for example, is having caves. So the mountains and anything underground will have some type of cave system already generated, which you could be able to explore. Also, the features on the terrain itself, like having trees or having any other thing that right now it's not present, will be there. There will also be monsters lying around instead for you summoning them, because of course you're not going to be summoning monsters except some specific weapons potentially. The monster will be lying around and you will have to fight them. You will also have the zone system, which is basically one of the progression systems. And the zone system consists in 4 zones: blue zone, yellow zone, red zone, and black zone. You will progress through the zones, which is basically going far away from spawn, which spawn basically now is this is 0, 0. When you go far away from spawn, you will move from zone to zone and you will find harder monsters and better resources, so new tiers of resources. The game Isoterra will also consist, right now is planned to have 13 skills, which are divided into combat skills, gathering skills, predicting skills, and utility skills. Which is the difference between how do they interact between them? So basically, when you gather resources, then you use them to produce something, which then is used for combat. And when it's used for combat, then it's expanded, and then you have to gather, produce, combat again. And the utility ones are the ones that are used to help the process of the skills. For example, the skills that we have in mind for combat are melee, range, magic, and taming. For gathering is mining, woodcutting, fishing, and farming, and for production is cooking, alchemy, and crafting. The utility ones are basically will be Slayer and Artisan, which will help you to not just mindlessly kill mobs, but kill mobs with a reason, and Artisan not just basically doing skills, but doing skills in a specific crafting in a specific order or manner that it's better for the user. It's not just monotone. Then the player progression, as I said, it will be basically with the zones and the skills, and you'll be able to explore as far as you want, as the world has, at least for now, no ending. You can go as far as you want. Some of these features are still just names. I didn't spend that much time into, not all of them, but most of them, yes, on thinking how they gonna work yet. But those are the ones that I have in mind and the ones that I want to have. Also, NPCs, inventory, and spells will be there. NPCs will be basically something inspired of what Terraria has. So this is Isoterra for now. I'm working on it every day, and I post my results every day. I try to post something new that I'm doing, even if it's just mocking art, and that then I will implement to the UX UI of the game. So yeah, I hope you like it. If you have anything that you wanna comment or any ideas or suggestions, feel free to comment here or any of the social medias. I will post the links below. I also have the GTD and the game design document. I also have it public, so you can read it with all these that I said, but more in words, which is easy potentially. And yeah, hope it was fine. Thank you all and see you. Bye bye. Remember to like and subscribe.